Hola amigos and welcome to the Temple of No by Crows. If you're not familiar with them, they're the ones that made uh, Dr. Langeskov and I forgot the name. Dr. Langeskov, that Stolen Whirlwind Heist, something fucking like that. I'll put the picture of the game up. And here we go. Hello. This story may frighten and disturb you, but if you have a strong stomach, a smart brain box, and a cool face, then perhaps you're brave enough to hear it. Story. Oh. What? Please don't interrupt me while I'm explaining what's about to go down. Do it again. Listen, this is a TWINE. You're acting like you've never played a TWINE before, so please just... What? Seriously? Never played a TWINE before? Well, they're about to be spoiled because it's going to be the best TWINE ever made. Yeah, that's right. Even better than the beginning of Firewatch. This joke isn't funny anymore, and it's your fault for continuing to click on it. Don't do this again. Oh, I can't click on it anymore. Damn. Okay. Perhaps you're brave like a storm. Enough of that. This isn't about you. Anyway, are you ready? No. Oh. Okay. Guess I am ready. Good. This is a story that took place a long time ago. Right, that's it. No more of these. Okay. It's a good one. Oh god. Anyway, let's get out of this dusty tome, and hear of this fantastic tale. It's called The Temple of No. Let's begin. Okay, so this is a magical book. Its magic power is to be incredibly relatable. Are we a woman, a bloke, or a frog? Let's go with the bloke. So Charles started his adventure in the way he often started his adventures, in the field outside his house picking daisies. He'd pick 5 or 6, weave them into a little tiara for the daughter he'd always wanted, and... Wait a second. This is sounding like a run-of-the-mill generic TWINE. A TWINE is like a game, but for teenagers who want to be in the past. Okay. This isn't a story about a daisy or lost love. About daisies or lost loves. Let's turn to a couple pages and get to the good stuff. Yeah. Oh, wait. Nope. Wait, the withered trees of his backyard. He missed his dark-haired love every day of his life since he... Nope. Keep going. The autumn leaves would soon fall. He thought then upon his old primary school. Why is he thinking about that? In which his headmaster had always said, nothing lasts forever. Yeah, right. Keep turning. Turned to ash. The frogs hopped around in the pond, and as he moved slowly on, his parents would come again to him. Remember the explorer's oath. Look. Don't touch... Fuck's sake, I swear this gets good soon. I like this guy's stuff, it's always so funny. The dog yapped and yapped. Its owner shouted, "Beaker, be still," with a roar. Charles knew this woman would never cease to. He must be nearly there. The baboon gave a mighty screech and tore upon his face like a primate threshing machine. Keep going. That sounds interesting. Wait. Go back one. Yeah. Oh. The fuck? Oh. Wait, no. It was just explaining how Charles lost his eye. It says he fought a baboon on one of his earlier adventures. Sorry. 50 more pages. Fucking jungle transition. Nadia. You noticing this? Depression quest didn't have this. I played that too. Oh, I'm preferring this a lot more. Oh my god, I love it. Right, let's go. Right into the story. Charles entered the jungle of doubt on his journey to find the map that sees all things that ever have been or will be, but in map form. I like the LTE in the battery. That's funny. The map was legendary. The old tales spoke about it. Yeah, you know the old tales. Yeah. Anyways, so Charles knew he proper wanted the map. Yeah, to tell him the secrets of the universe. Anyway, so Charles knew he proper wanted the map to tell him the secrets of the universe. If he brought the map back to civilization, he would truly achieve greatness. He knew it in his warm, fleshy human heart. The temple that held the map was close. Swamp of suspicion, tree of uncertainty, and the skull of Steve. Oh, poor Steve. Charles looked up, down, all around. Let's look up at the mossy green leaves of the giant jungle trees that reached high above him. They spread out, and sometimes he could barely see the sun. He was in the heart of the jungle, and he knew his prize was near. Down at the ground. He didn't know why he was looking down, but he could see some dirt. But a gun rapper, some tourist or jungle resident had left him before. Clean up your litter, kids. Don't pollute the environment. All around at the jungle surrounding him, he had to cut through the leaves and brush and floor and jungle debris in order to get to the temple that he was going to. As Charles cut through the leaves and brushed and floor and jungle debris, he considered the possibility that life was futile. Charles thought about futility for a while, and then he remembered it wasn't any fun to think about, and so he thought about a frog doing a little dance. Yeah, frog dance. Finally, Charles stopped matching things. Weirdo. Charles wasn't there yet. He still had much more jungle to cut through, so he thought about some shit. Charles thought about how his feet were hurting him a bit. He wished he bought some Geox shoes, the shoes that breathe, trademark. He continued to think. Charles thought about how his nose was itchy. If he bought Geox shoes, the shoes that breathe, trademark, he would likely have had such comfortable feet that he wouldn't be bothered by meager nose itch. He continued to think. Geox, the shoes that breathe. Fucking hell, Charles thought, still ways to go. He sang a little song. He thought he would sing a little song. You, the player, sing along to the background music with these lyrics. If you don't, you will know that you have let yourself down if you don't really fucking enjoy this game because you didn't put the effort in. Oh, fuck this. So, we didn't sing the song, please scroll back up and try again. He did it all. Thought about some shit, sang a little song, considered the possibility that life was futile. Yes, light! Charles emerged from the jungle and saw the Temple of No. Charles marveled at its magnificence. Probably built by the Aztecs, dude. Like, that is big. Anyway. We're not going to get any more saying around here. Let's climb some stairs. Up. The stairs. We go. And then the temple! Right, so it's temple time, eh? Remember the explorer's oath. Look, do not touch. More like a museum oath. Charles carefully walked down the dusty and or spooky corridor of the temple, being extra careful not to touch anything. He arrived in a large hall with 3 doors. Three doors. 3. That is 1 plus 2. 3 doors. Okay. Right. It's selection time, everybody. Anti-left? Ah, okay. Oh, dude, in this room there's a bunch of snakes having a pool party. Remember that game Snake? Remember how it had actual gameplay? Can't make snaking in Twine, can you? No. But let's talk to the snakes. Oh. Hey, snakes. Yeah, they seem to be having a cool time. No treasure in here, though. Unless you count a bunch of snakes as treasure. Which I personally don't. Yep. So that was the spooky snake room. Sorry if I got scared. Back in here, I guess. Let's just go middle. So Charles entered the big old room. Okay, wow. More stairs in here. Let's climb them. Climbing up. 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 Yes. Remember back at the start of this Twine game when you picked Sailor, Storm, blah blah? Yeah, those were good times. Okay. Wait, no! A boulder! Run away, dude! Run! There's danger! For your present danger! Are you excited? Scream when you want to progress to the next section of the game! Alright, only one last door to try. Boy, oh boy. Charles is bad at this door choosing thing, am I right? Hey, it's the skull of Steve. Another Steve. Oh wow, it's a spec room. You remember Spike Milligan? Nope. Good. Webster's dictionary defines spike as a very large nail. One of a row of pointed irons placed as on the top of a wall to prevent passage. One of several mental projections set in the sole and heel of a show to improve. Nope, wait, that doesn't apply here. Okay, I don't think there's anything in this room. I guess we should turn back around. Well, we tried everything. So no doors lead to the right path. Can no door truly bring us what we want in life? Perhaps that's the meaning of this tale. That you can go through the jungle, sing a song, climb some boring stairs, check a bunch of rooms, and still you never find what you were looking for. Wow, makes you think, Makes you think. The end. Oh wait, no, there's another door over to the right. Let's do it. Charles entered the door and found the Great Leader's Chamber. On the seat was
hello,
the Great Leader.
Come on in. Right,
Hey,
so,
same guy.
Hello. Nice to meet you. Hello. Sorry, one sec. Let me just. Right. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Hello. Right. Hello. My name is. I'm fucking Keith. Right.
Hi, Keith.
And I am. I'm the guy in the throne. I'm the bloody Aztec god, I suppose.
Okay.
Funny story. You look like you kind of come from civilized society.
I do.
But yeah. So I funnily enough, used to be a shoe salesman. You know,
oh, really?
I sold shoes. I sized people's shoes down Halifax Market, for, sorting people's feet out, measuring them, tell you what size you are, put your feet on the little thing, and so, one day I was, back in the storage when, I went past kind of size 6, before I got to size 7, and then, God, next thing I bloody well know, I'm here. I'm here. Here in this temple, accidentally bloody kill the old Aztec god, and so the people of this temple and of the surrounding jungle constituencies, they've made me their de facto leader. So. That's my backstory.
Interesting.
Looking at you seem to have come along. Well, I won't presume to ask you about yourself, but nice to meet you. Name's Keith.
Thank you.
Glad you could find the place. Okay. I know it is a bit of a well, it wasn't a trek for me, you know, but fucking between size and 6.
Yeah.
6 and 7 size shoes in my shoe shop, you know, down the High Fresh Market. But no, clearly, like you're quite well travelled, clearly. So you've probably come a long way. Are you stopping? Are you passing through? Like
I came here for
not hearing
treasure.
all the words here. To be fair, not hearing all the words here. But you know, I'm happy to, you know, wait. So how are you finding the place? We've got a nice
Do you have a pool?
you know, it's clearly very old. I didn't study history, so I can tell you that you know, I don't really know too much about the place. You know, I'm trying to work a bit of stuff out from, you know, subjects. You know what they tell me. I'll tell you, it is a relief. It is a relief at the very minimum, you know, to meet someone who clearly bloody understands what I'm saying. You know, people here do not speak Anglaic. No, but no, I mean, yeah. So, tell you what. How about you could tell me, like, why you're here. I feel like you're looking at me a lot. You know, I'm a bit unnerved. You know, I don't want to have to, you know, bring in my guards, have you whisked away. But in fact, how did you get in here? Did you?
I don't know.
You
there's
kind
a
of
door.
come through the main passage. Like, did you come in through the spike entrance? Oh
No.
man, tell you that. Tell you what, you know, those 3 rooms. Did you see the snakes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck it, you know, I don't get what these people, like, I don't get what their deal is about snakes.
Neither.
I mean, bath full of, I keep telling them, they keep trying to draw me a bath full of snakes, and I'm like, guys, it's okay, speaker anglais. But I keep telling them, you know, I'm not a fan of snakes. You know, keep the snakes in the back. Don't want to see snakes. You know, they kind of get it now. They just put them all in that big pit, that big fucking, that big. Sorry, didn't mean to swear. You know, it's like terribly rude. That big pit of snakes right there. The boulder alarm did go off. I'm going to assume that was you.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. It's old. You know, it's old. It's the old, you know, ways here. You know, they get. Pardon me. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. No, it's the old ways. So, yeah. Look, I'm just gonna. Why are you here? What are you doing here? Can
Treasure.
you tell me? Can you
Treasure.
tell me why you're here?
Treasure.
You're not speaking.
Treasure.
All right, you're not speaking.
Treasure.
Okay. Look, listen, clearly I might be overwhelming you a bit, you know, I get, I'm on the throne, you know, I'm an overwhelming guy. I tell you, some of the subjects come here, you know, one brought me a bloody head of some kind of tiger the other day, you know, a head of tiger. I'm like, whoa, message not received, you don't need to give me bloody set of heads of animals to tell me what's going. No disrespect, mind you, know, being I mean, so look,
I don't know how long this goes.
Be quiet, and I'm just gonna okay, look, I talk quite quickly, so you know what, I'm just gonna repeat everything that I've said.
Okay.
Right, and I'm just gonna say it again, so
got
you
it.
get the message, okay? So, you know, just gonna
I got the hint.
repeat the okay, so right, here we go. So, fresh impression, okay, right, here, okay.
Alright, here we go. Charles,
Right, so, hello. Nice to meet you.
Never seen it too.
Hello. Sorry, one sec.
the map.
Whoa,
This angered the great leader, Bark.
Okay, sorry. I am really sorry, but, that, you can't have the map. Okay?
Why not?
Sorry, there's been a bit of a miscommunication
Well,
here.
why?
The map
Yeah.
old artifact
Okay.
of the temple.
Okay.
Okay? Predates me.
Yeah.
Predates me.
Okay.
Predates a whole load of people, you
Okay.
know? Only I'm allowed to look at the map, you know?
Why can't I look at the map?
So clearly,
Why can't I look at
clearly
it?
you've bloody well heard of it. Clearly you know
Yeah.
that it's here
Yeah.
and that I've got it. But
Yeah.
I don't think you quite understand what the map is. If you don't mind me
No, I wanna.
saying that, I mean the map.
No, it's
The
a map of treasure.
shows everything that has ever been,
Yeah.
or ever shall be, but
Treasure.
in map form.
Treasure.
And I tell you, you can't have it.
Why?
Okay,
Why? Yeah.
it's
Okay.
not a giveaway sort of thing. And
Yeah, it
two,
is.
all right, two, if I was going to sell it to you, I wouldn't. All right, I've got all
Why not?
the emeralds of the Aztecs,
Like,
and,
okay.
and all the rubies and all the gold.
So I'll just
Okay,
steal
so
it.
there's a load of Aztec gold.
Okay.
Can't see it. There's a lot of it. Keep it in the
Uh-huh.
vaults downstairs.
Yeah,
Keep it
okay.
in the vaults
Uh-huh.
downstairs. But I'll tell you what. Listen.
I can just steal it.
I think perhaps you might have outstayed your welcome. So
Oh,
you know
no.
what?
No, I
just
haven't.
One sec. One sec.
Okay.
What
the fuck?
One sec.
I am going
Here we
to
go.
steal that shit.
One sec. Sorry. Gonna get my assistant on the phone.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
Linda.
Okay.
Linda, hey. Hi, how's it going? Yeah, I need some guards in the throne room.
Night out.
No, not shards. Guards.
Shards. He said shards.
No, not yards.
No.
Guards.
Yards.
Armed guards.
Yards. Armed yards.
Not. What's fards? No, I'm guards. I need some armed guards.
No, he
in
doesn't.
Yes.
No.
Guards.
No.
Not dress guards. Yes, guards. I need.
Dress guards? I don't even know what those are.
Look, it's been a stressful day. This guy's come in. This woman or this frog.
Give me the map.
Bloody
I want the map.
player choice.
Give me the map.
You know, and
Yeah.
and they have absolutely just taken the piss. They just asked me for the map, Linda.
Yeah.
Yes, the map that shows
map.
everything that ever has been or ever will be.
Ever
but
have
in
been,
map
or it
form.
will be.
Yeah, I know. It's just stressed me out a bit.
So
Yeah,
grab the
so
map.
you know, it's okay. No, it's fine. That's a brief bit of stress, but you know, I'm chill about it. I'm chilled out. But now, how are you? Oh,
How is she?
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
How's your day going?
Me? Yeah, it's pretty great. Oh, you're talking to her as well. Okay.
How's Charlie doing? I heard you and him might be breaking up.
Oh no, they're breaking up. Oh no,
Oh,
they're so
shame.
good.
Shame.
Shame.
Yeah, shame. No. I mean, I didn't know him, but you know, I always felt like he wasn't a particularly kind of positive.
Yeah, influence.
Influence on
Yes.
But yeah, no, I mean, do you wanna maybe, you know, go grab a coffee later, maybe? Yeah, no, that'd be great. No, yeah, that'd be great. We can go to. We can. No, I think there's a new Nero downstairs. Yeah, new Cafe Nero. Yeah. But no, I mean, well, what do you have? Like, are you a latte kind of person? A cappuccino, just tea? Oh, latte, good girl. Yeah. I'm a big L fan myself. Yeah.
Big L.
Usually, you know, they know me down the local cafe. You know, I pop in, say, hey, have the usual latte. And big extra shot espresso. Yeah,
I don't like any of that stuff.
Need my caffeine. Don't want to see me in the morning when I've not had some coffee. Yeah, but no. I mean, I love coffee. Love to grab some with all my good friends. Yeah.
Oh, can I come?
Oh yeah, the guards. Yeah. Yeah. Could you? Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, could you?
No.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like if you.
No, don't. You don't need to do that. That's a little bit excessive. Let's be honest.
Yeah, if you could send them in, that'd
don't do that.
That'd be just
don't do
fine.
that. No, you don't need to do that. You should send those yards and.
Well, I don't know. Well, what time are you leaving today? Actually, planning on leaving any time? I mean, I know there's a lot of paperwork to get through, so maybe I could help you with that. Maybe we could both stay late tonight. Order take out to the.
Oh, you're trying to hook up, aren't you?
Yeah, right. Yeah. But still on for that coffee, right? Tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Oh no, sometime next, yeah, I get it. We're both busy people, Linda. You and me, the busy team.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, no.
Sure, I feel bad for this guy.
Yeah, so cool. Catch you in a bit, Linda. Yeah. Bye bye. But actually, wait. Before I go, just to let you know, I am really sorry about Charlie and you and Charlie and I'm here. My throne room door is always open, as they say. If you ever want to chat, just want to hang out. I'm a laid back guy.
Well.
And yeah. Okay. All right. Catch you later. Have a good day. Yeah, and you. Yeah. Okay. All right. Bye bye. Yeah, Linda, my assistant.
Yeah.
We get on like a house on fire. If you catch my drift.
So not well at all.
So, God, what were we talking about? What were we talking about?
Don't know, map.
Oh, the map.
Yeah, the map. I feel like he's going a loop here now. Or he's not gonna say anything. Right. So Charles decided to kill it. Oh my god, no! Oh! Oh no! I didn't want to do that. Oh! Oh man! I liked him. But little did he know, in killing the Great Leader trademark, he would become the Great Leader trademark. He should have known that. I knew that. He paid attention. And violate the Explorer's Oath. No. How could Charles have forgot the Explorer's Oath? It was très importante. French. Now, as his new Great Leader loyalists approached him, ready to worship him as their new god, Charles decided to, right here, right now, if he would, break vows and totally just be cool ruler in the jungle, or grab the map and escape back to Civilization 5. Yeah, well, that's right. That's what he did. That's what Charles did. Or should I say, that's what I did. Wait, what is that? I can't see what that is. I don't understand what that is. I guess it's him sitting there. That's right, fools. I'm old, Charles. And that shit happened to me. I don't know what lessons I learned, or if I learned any lessons at all. But I got the map. I got it. And it's given me many pieces of insight, and because you've heard my tale and listened to my words of wisdom, I'll tell you one piece right now. The wisdom is... Have you ever played a good game made in Twine? Like, one that's actually good? Not just good for a Twine game? That's it. It's the end. Thanks for playing. Let's go back and see what that other route looked like real quickly. Okay, so I'm back at this choice. So let's see what what this branch entails. And that's what he did. Oh, okay. That's what Charles did. Or should I say? That's what I did. And that shit happened to me, and that's the exact same ending. And I wasted like 5 minutes of my life. Okay. But I extremely enjoyed that. I love that a lot. I love everything this guy does. And there are multiple routes, you know, with the woman and the block and the frog. I think they're generally the same. Like, of course, it's going to be the same ending, but you know, there's separate jokes in each one, you know. And I'm definitely going to play through all of the routes. Just not going to record it because that's, you know, I don't want to spoil it for the rest of you. If any of you bother to play this game, which I extremely suggest you do, because it's a really short, enjoyable experience. Well, that's it, I guess. Adios.